Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Witcher 3. We're gonna head back into this cave and see if we can find where that question mark goes. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Pretty sure that also means we need to be dealing with some Kikkimores, because there seem to be a lot of Kikkimores in there that we didn't actually take care of. Alright. There might be like a nest. That might be what that's indicating. Let's go ahead and take a cat potion so we can actually see what the hell we're doing. Alright, let's go. We should probably also take any of the... Yeah, we should probably take those too. Hold on. If I take the herbs, then when it turns gray, we'll know we're done. There we go. So let's see. I guess left-hand rule? Sure. Left-hand rule sounds good. Yep, there we go. Some big old Kikkimores over there. Make sure we have Quen up. Take that right there. Hello, various Kikkimores. How you doing, guys? Oh, wow. We just wrecked my shit right there. Yeah, do not appreciate that. And of course my sword chooses this time. Okay, it's not actually a monster nest. Quen up, Quen up, Quen up, Quen up! Quen! Jiminy frickin' Christmas on a pogo stick. Quen when you tell me Quen. This guy's big. This guy's big. Okay, he's coming right for me. Sword could be in a better spot here. Maybe that's why I was not doing too much damage. 3 hits, that's all I get, then back up. Don't let the workers worry you too much. We have enough health to make this work. It's okay. He took his hit. Quen worked. Oh, hello. We have a lot of toxicity building up, unfortunately, but that's just going to be how it's going to be. Actually, isn't there a decoction for that? I think there's a decoction for that, like vitality increases with toxicity or something like that. Total regeneration, never panic, affected back, damage dealt with vitality isn't max, pops mold, stagger effect, alchemy creations, random selected sign, amount of weight, knockdown, critical hit chance, damage dealt versus wraiths. Stamina just vitality, stamina regeneration. Alright, don't want to do the potion of clearance. Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. Strong attacks. I've been using strong attacks. Turns out if you hold shift while clicking, change to a strong attack. Who would have guessed it? That's a cat potion, obviously. Thunderbolt doesn't help me right now. Increases maximum vitality. Heals vitality by an amount equal to current toxicity. So if I have a lot of toxicity, I get healed a lot. That sounds like a good idea to me. Adrenaline points, adrenaline more quickly than normal. Poisons now heal. I don't think they're actually poisoning me though. It's just toxicity increase. So that might be it. Drowners don't attack the Witcher. Clears toxicity. Increase sign intensity. No, I think this is it. It's pure full moon. So that should actually help me now. Should increase my vitality regeneration. Which means you can't touch this. Well, I mean, you can touch it, obviously. Touch it all you like, but it's not going to work out well for you, is what I'm saying. Go ahead and increase my toxicity. What do I care? Increase my vitality regeneration. That's all you're going to do. It's basically going to make me stronger. Just make me stronger. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't care. Make me be able to kick your ass and not have to worry about it. That's what I like. It's a hell of a lot of toxicity, but look at that regeneration. Great. We're doing great. We're doing great. Okay, let's go ahead and repair our sword. There you go. What's these at now? This is at 83 and this is at 98. All right. Not perfect, but I'll take it. Oh, Suet mushroom, thank you. Now, there's a place of power Right there. Not that I need the ability points, but it will clear this.
Magic. A place of power.
Alright, thank you. And it looks like we have a bunch of stuff here, so... Take that crap steel sword. I know it's crap. There's no question it's going to be total junk. Nostrix. And then one thing over here. Okay, that might have done it. Because that was it, right? That was totally it. Alright, this is still lit up though, huh? There was a person there. Letter to Martina Kriska. Congratulations on being promoted to the Imperial Academy at Castel Groupon. I'm sure you'll quickly become one of that institution's premier scholars. Yet before you set off for Nilfgaard, I, old Victor Monart, would like to ask you for a small favor. You know my sons, you played together as children. You know how hard it is to coax them to get along. I feel in my bones it will soon come time for me to leave this vale of tears. Yet I shall go with a heavy heart, knowing Auguste, Hugo, and Lucien will go at each other's throats as soon as I pass. Thus I have dismantled my fame still in 3 parts and ask you, my darling Martina, to hide them from my sons. Perhaps searching together for the missing pieces of machine which will give them wealth, will bind them together and forever put an end to this foolish quarrels. Yeah, so we already got that quest. I mean, I think that's the only way to get into this cave, so he managed to convince this poor woman to do it for him. Alright, so maybe the only reason why it's lit up is because there's still all these alchemical ingredients all about. If so, that should be easily remedied. Can climb up there, grab that blood moss. Thank you. Of course, still got some gold nuggets there. Appreciate that. One more piece over here. There we go, long robe. I don't think anything else is left in this pool. We can do a Witcher sense here, but yeah, it doesn't look like it. So now is it gray? One of them's gray, the other one isn't. How is that even a thing? How is that even a thing? But the one with the monster note next to it is gray, so I'm going to count that as a win. I think it works out. I don't know how long it takes toxicity to drop. Guess this is where the guy was, right? Last episode. Wasn't he hanging around over here? Yeah, he was over here, I think. Maybe. Okay, I just dropped, but that's alright. So maybe the reason is because... Yeah, the reason for the other one being lit up is because this stuff's still here. These look like Kikkimore eggs, but I could be wrong. Might be nothing. Might be nothing to worry about. I mean, I'm not even sure where I am at this stage. Okay, that's the ability point. I just totally passed this by then? Guess I did. Okay, cat potion's out. Which might actually be helpful for lowering our toxicity. If we take any more cat potion, we do still have the other decoction, but it's starting to run out. I know it's super dark in here. Okay, let's get out of here. Just follow the GPS out. Should let us get out of here. And I don't actually see any other marks, so I guess we're good. Geralt's gonna be a little bit veiny. I suppose I could take the white honey and get rid of it. It's not that big of a deal. Alright. We're going to be looping around. Trying to hit all these question marks. Hit our stash. Go get our armor. That is our main push here. So, I mean, it could be anything. Could be an archspore over here. Could be hunters. Could be elves. Could be thieves. Could be a random house in the middle of nowhere. The hell? Alright. I mean, that's not actually... Oh, this might be an herbalist. So it doesn't look like anyone's here. The door is locked. Nobody's there, man. Alright. Thought I saw a red mark, but I don't know what it was. We should save. just to make sure that nothing horrible happens. Kind of an abstract painting, not really all for that. I have to be in the right mood for an abstract painting, not something I usually like in terms of most of their stuff. Right. So that's the guy who's wanted everywhere. Oh, hello, Mr. Troll. Troll, ogre, giant, one of those. Banned in sight anyway because of this guy. Hey, how you doing, man? You're now bleeding. Not to death, but you know, it's a little early for that. Okay, just let you take the Quen. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, sure. Come over here. That's a good try anyway. And then strong attack. Oh, that worked. That last bit of strong attack totally worked. Oh, and of course now he's going to meditate, because that's what we do in Toussaint whenever we empty out an abandoned site. Or rescue, liberate. Struggled with this before, haven't I? Sure, just go ahead and wait all day for this. To be fair, when we did abandoned sites in like Velen or Novigrad,
They scoffed at you. They might
time
quit
did pass
from the
then,
north,
too.
But if you hadn't come, they'd still be wetting their britches with fear. Thanks.
wetting our britches with fear, that's good. Okay, so that was simple. Doesn't look like there's any... Yeah, no merchants here. Not that I have much to sell anyway. A couple of tidbits here and there, but nothing really. Did he just say his bum was ready to blow? Dude, you need to go, like, to the bathroom if nothing else. Okay, so these guys are... I see red marks. I see them flying, maybe? Could be harpies? No, they're boars. They are totally boars. Alright, well, if you guys are going to be in my way, then I'll take you out. But I really don't want to take you guys out, because there's no point in it, really. Boars are dangerous, but usually they'll stay away from humans, unless, of course, the programmers decided that's not the way it works. Okay.
Wonder if I'll find anything Merton left behind here.
Oh, this is for this Manticore gear. That's what this is all about. Okay, sure, why not? I mean, the guy's going to pay us for it anyway, right? So, even if we don't use it, we could be in a good spot just by doing this. So sure, why not? We're here. We want to clear out the question mark. Let's do it. Convex notes. The guards understand nothing. They have locked me in here and believe that it means it's all over. Yet it goes on. To those who enter this world through my head, stone walls are no barrier. Those enter this world through my head. What? They shall continue to do these horrible things to men, yet this time the blame should not be mine. I hear now the sound of falling drops of water. Each splash against the stone is like pounding on the doors of my head. I know I cannot keep them behind those doors for long. They know that as well. Soon I will once again hear their mocking laughter, their ridicule. The spoon shall come in handy. I have rubbed my hand along its handle so long it feels a part of my flesh. Now I shall bar shut the doors to my head once and for all. So we committed suicide? Is that what happened there? Hello, random person. Are you friendly? You are not friendly. That did not look like a friendly thing for a friendly thing to do. Yep, hello. Oh, huh? Okay, I got a shot off anyway. Interesting. The hell is an alt? I mean, I'm making it bleed. Got 2 hits there. Was it actually bleeding though? Well, I'm poking it anyway. Oh, good hit, good hit, good hit. Don't appreciate that. Okay, I quinned up. Oh, dude, that should have hit her. Okay, just stand away from that, Geralt. Damn it. I want to freaking get a Quen off here. At least that'll stun her and bring her down. Where's she at? Yep. Did not bring her down, though. Did she just dodge all of those? That was impressive. That was impressive. Okay, she's trying to impress me a little bit too much here. Okay, I got you down to half. bleeding. Don't know this if you know this, but you're bleeding. I like the laugh. That's really good. I like this as a boss fight. This actually works out really well. Come on, where are you? You're bleeding to death. Oh, that was a hell of a move. Oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're bleeding to death. You don't know it yet, but you're dying. Or is she actually? She might not be bleeding to death. Oh no, that was it. What the actual hell was that? I've never heard of any legend like that before. Where's my bestiary? There it is. So Alp. I mean, that's got to be not a cursed one. Though art spores are cursed ones? That's weird. What are they weak against, by the way? Ardent Igni. Okay, that totally makes sense. Obviously not a Draconid. For some reason we haven't actually attacked Silver Basilisk yet. We must have a quest for it. Oh, that's right. That's right. The Silver Basilisk that took down that trading post. Because it's part of some guy's sigil. Not an insectoid. We'll just go ahead and clear these. Giant centipedes. Kikkimores. Probably not a Reckoning. Yeah, Scurver. Okay, that looks horrible. We actually, I mean, we must have fought one because otherwise it wouldn't be showing up like that. Shalmore, right? Spriggan. Caretaker. Right? Okay. Ethereal. Wraithworm painting. Vampires. Oh, Alp is a vampire? Really? Looked like a Bruxa, but that was no Bruxa. Alps are vampires that resemble Bruxa in appearance. They are called phantoms by some, a name which fits well enough, for like phantoms they haunt and torment men. Usually take on the form of a woman, though can also appear as animals. They're most often found prowling near villages. They attack at night and are most active when the moon is full. Alp saliva can make one fall asleep, and when applied to a sleeping man can invoke horrible nightmares. Some suggest they are the cause of legends about men who go to sleep healthy and are found in the morning white as snow, not a drop of blood in their veins. Oh, we could urine them. That makes total sense. Black blood also makes sense. Moon dust would probably stop them from teleporting so much. Alright, well, I mean, that's not going to be the last time we deal with an Alp. Because there's supposedly treasure around here. It's got to be near the tree, right? It's Crow's Eye. That is not the treasure I'm looking for. Oh, this guy. Clerk's diary and an old key. Soiled with blood and spinal fluid. I like that Geralt knows spinal fluid well enough he can spot it. Pretending to be just another day as a clerk in the ducal treasury. Start the morning with baguette and camembert, then shuffle some parchments and head for home before dusk. Today, however, the normal order of things was disturbed dramatically. Came across a highly interesting note in the archives, and along with it, a key. The key is a more interesting find, because according to what I could decipher from the dust-covered scribblings on the note, it opens a chest full of gold coins. But I'm getting ahead of myself. While doing some routine straightening of the files, I found a report outlining procedures for the reform of Bastoy Prison, ordered straight from Duke Henry Grass. Well aware how badly this experiment ended, with the ruins that prison to this day frighten any potential tourists with their battered skeletons and legends about howling spirits of the murdered guards. Yet I did not know that hiding among the abandoned ruins there was a chest, and its key was lying right under my nose. The chest supposedly contains crowns meant for the purchase of books and rations for the inmates of Bastoy. One of the clerks employed here at the time committed the sin of omission and sent the chest to the warden without the key. Perhaps that was for the best. The warden was impaled and the guards all skinned alive, meaning those degenerates would have also gotten their hands on the chest had he received the key. Might the chest be there unopened? Folks say a curse had fallen in that place, a dark power brought down by the bestiality of the murders it beheld. Folk also say an Fury will become Emperor of Nilfgaard and herald the end of the world, so there's not much point giving any such jabbering much credence. You know, the Fury alt thing almost happened, I'm just saying. Descent prison experiment, which is in this general vicinity. Guess I can put my sword away. There's another Alp. Having my sword out's not going to help me too much. Alright, somewhere in this general vicinity, huh? I don't see anything showing up as red. But just means we probably haven't looked hard enough. Not to mention there's so many corners around here. That is probably just Crow's Eye, but something I can get into. Okay, so there's like this hole here. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Whole bunch of stuff. Take some Brownia. Take some Librarian's Memoirs. Embezzled and stole. I admit this, and I am ashamed of my actions. But what was I to do? My salary as described was so laughably meager. I was reduced to borrowing corn from my mother. I was a thief, but I was also a great deal. I also did a great deal of good for the palace library. Who secured the import of such tomes as the Lives of the Prophets, Die Hermoridius, The Art of the Midwifery for Maidens, and many others? Theft and embezzlement means nothing. A man's true value shows the manner in which he treats books. All right. You say so, man. I'm not entirely sure I believe that. A work order. Order for reorganization and reform of Bastoy Prison. Yeah. Okay, we definitely got a new diagram, but that's not the diagram we were here for. I mean, we're not actually here for the diagram, but so this would be a treasure hunt. Wasn't it the Manticore supposed to be here? The map. Yes. Okay, so let's keep looking for it then. Oh, we got a formula for black armor dye. That's good. That means we could dye everything black and look awesome. Which we might actually do. I like the brown dye. I think it works out fairly well. But not above changing that up. Notes of a death row convict. I mean, a lot of notes here that have managed to survive the destruction of the prison. Alright, so it's somewhere around here. Maybe it's below us. I don't see any indication of that, though. Just looking around, looking around. That's what Witcher Sense is for. And there's just a whole lot of brush that does nothing for me. There's something over there, but that's too far, actually. This is Nostrix. And then here, but we've obviously already taken stuff from here. There's nothing left to take. Can I like roll in there? Okay, I can jump on top. Maybe there's something on top? Oh yeah, that's gotta be it, right? It's gotta be up there. It's gotta be Manticore, right? Manticores fly. So you gotta have something that challenges a little bit. Do Manticores fly? I might be confusing that with something else. This has got to be it, right? There's a dead guy here. Hey, dead guy. You have linen and rope. A Manticore steel sword. And a prisoner's journal. Fellow captive Merlin, who for many months kept his neck stiff, mocked my faith in Labodia and praised the joys of riot his life, today broke down completely. He admitted he has wasted his God-given time on pleasures of flesh, and all he had to show for it were chains and indignities. Tried to lift his spirit, tell them was another path, that he can cast off his past habits and devote his life to Labodia and his teachings. For now my counsel has fallen on deaf ears, but I will one day convert and listen to the truth. Shocking how pleasantly I'm now convinced with Merton. Beggars believe to think we once could not bear each other's presence. He is a man transformed, metamorphosed. Believe he accepted his new path. He devours greedily all I tell him about Labodia and his teachings. What rapture is that in this dank and dark dungeon? The prophet sent me a sinner and gave my life meaning. It is over. Merton has served his sentence and left this accursed dungeon walls. Teachings we have tried to pass on to him during these last dozen months have clearly taken root. Merton has vowed to go on a pilgrimage. We'll let him cast off his old ways and open the doors for his new life. As I advised, he would go first to the cave where Labodia received enlightenment, and on whose walls he carved 4 of his great truths. Hope the aura of that place will help Merton, as it helped many before him, achieve cleansing and gain strength in continuous pilgrimage on his next station, which I advise him should be nothing.
Notes in the journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Labiota was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
Okay, so we got the sword piece, or the sword diagram, and now the next piece is going to be that cave. Which is where? Which is where, though? Oh, it's all the frickin' way over there. Since we had to leave that guarded treasure guarded, I'm assuming That's going to be too high level for us yet. So let's complete this little circle we're going to have here. We're not going to go all the way up there just yet. We're definitely going to go around this little circle, though. Okay, so let's not worry about it yet. We can go ahead and leave the quest active because it doesn't really matter. Go ahead and drop. Oh, wow, that hurt a lot. So we want to go north. It's okay, we'll recover. It's fine. One of the great things about being a video game character is that health is only a little ways away. You know, here we are, almost all the way healed from something that would probably make you break your bones in real life. Should probably also save, right? Who knows, maybe the Manticore sword is awesome and I need to keep it. I have no idea if Manticore is light or heavy or medium armor. I'm guessing it's medium. I kind of remember it being medium. Though I don't think we have the Manticore diagrams for anything else. Though we did all the question marks. Yeah, we did all the question marks. We didn't do all the quests. Oh, here we go. Hidden treasure. Another house just in the middle of nowhere. Oh, hello, Wraith. Would you like to buy a fine leather jacket? No? How about a nice Yurden jacket? Oh, this guy hung himself. Probably for love, no doubt. You want to go ahead and go right into this? There we go. That's what I like to... I was going to say that's what I like to see, but I don't actually like it when you attack me like that. But Yurden kept him from disappearing. I'm assuming that's a him. Yeah, probably. Journal of a Desperate Man and some Chardonnay. Do you actually drink the Chardonnay? I guess not, if it's actually, like, full. Okay, most of the pages are filled with professions of love made to a woman named Charlotte. Entries are chaotic, undated. Charlotte Cutterin is the love of my life. When she is not near me, I burn with longing and I suffocate with loneliness. Yeah, so he totally hung himself. Oh, because she cheated me. She betrayed. Next day I went to Cutterin manager to see Charlotte, but instead a woodland monstrosity has taken over the entire property. So that's the end of my heart suffering. The foul and sharpness spoke of. Oh. He tried to do a love potion. Gave it to his love. And then... Or he didn't actually make the love potion. He went to an enchantress to do a love potion. But yeah, end of the heart suffering was to turn his love into a beast. Alright, well we have to... Okay, we're gonna find the jewels and not worry about the beast, huh? Alright, sure, why not? Why not? Put your sword away. But yeah, that would totally turn him into a wraith, because then he has things undone. Alright, so somewhere up here are the jewels, and maybe the beast. Yep, there's a beast right there.
Something's seriously wrong here.
Hello. Okay, abandoned site, huh? I suppose it should be abandoned. Quen down, or not Quen, but Yurden downs. This guy can't escape me. Back into Yurden. Oh, okay, I probably should have Quen there, but nevertheless. Oh, sure, you guys were just bashing me around, huh? Don't appreciate that, I'll have to say. Yurden down so he doesn't escape, and we're good. Don't forget to loot the guys. Always important to loot. There's still one beast left, though. I saw him lumbering over near... Yeah, there he is, over there. It says the jewels are here, but we got to take care of the beast, right? I mean, the jewels should be, like, right at the statue, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Some crowns, some florins that I should get turned into regular crowns. And then this beast we should take care of to make sure the abandoned site's no longer abandoned. Where'd you go, man? Where'd you go? Oh, there he is. Hey, man. Oh, you're Spriggan. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right, you're right. I should have quenned up there. Quen up, there you go. You want to bleed anytime now, that'd be great. Or if you just want to teleport around, I mean, that's fine too. There you go, now you're bleeding. Oh, I suppose I should Quen up. take less damage that way. Oh, that was a good move there. I mean, that almost got me. Okay, he's just trying to do that to get to me? Yeah, you're okay. So fine, do that. That's fine. I mean, you would have gotten me had I not realized what you were doing. There we go. You're dead, man. You just don't know it yet. You don't know it yet, but you're gonna die. I guess that's not very much in the way of bleed damage. I need to hit him some more. Oh, okay. Good hit there. You actually took down my Quen. Let's go and just make sure my Quen's up. And murder him. There you go. That take care of the abandoned site. We good? I think that we went a little bit further north than I meant to do. Yeah, okay. So that does it. A little further north, but that's okay. Still circle around. Oh, hey, didn't we have like 2 episodes ago or so? We were supposed to go back to the vineyard after 3 days. It's gotta be past 3 days now. I mean, I did Skellige for like probably 6 or 7 in-game days, if not longer. This populace has returned. Can I go ahead and grab that? Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. There's the loot. Thank you.
And I'll drink to your health.
Okay, so there we go. We were at the ruins. Oh, okay. That actually circled us around where we wanted to be. Yeah, because we wanted to circle around this way. So we're still good. Okay. Let's go right there. It's funny, I don't remember doing that abandoned site, but I guess we must have. Okay, so let's keep on our circle. I'm gonna go this way. And it's amazing how many vineyards there are around here. I mean, they're all competing with each other, but there must be enough of a demand for that to actually work. We should probably save just so we don't have to liberate the place again. Are you a random merchant that I can talk to? I could.
Hello, fella. Well met.
Okay, so I can just talk to you, but you won't actually sell anything to me. Alright, fine. Don't want my cash, that's okay by me. I do still need to spend all my cash on armor, but I was kind of hoping he'd just hand stuff to me or let me sell stuff. So I think I still have like swords, not to mention a bunch of the stuff I've just picked up on our way. Chukote Cave. It's a great name. We got ourselves a new marker. I don't see the actual cave itself, but I guess we're coming up on it. Yep, because there's a Venter's contract. Alright, where's the Venter?
Better than fine.
I must insist, Count. You'll be much the safer with us at your side.
Boulder Dash.
Count, if I may.
That's why you're so great. Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it.
Sure, why not? I totally
Forgive
saw it.
me. I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
Yeah, no kidding.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere.
True enough.
I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve them.
Pardon?
Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
So, preserve how? Because, I mean, if, like, pickling, that's totally fine. But if you want them as was gonna say pets. Exhibits might be more accurate. Then that's gonna be an issue.
Count Belladol? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Kikkimore, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a witcher to partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Ah, so this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilmar, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
Something about this sounds sketchy as all hell, but I can't put my finger on it. But alright, sure. What exactly are we going to be doing? Because if it ends up you want to have sex with a bunch of creatures, that's going to cost you like 3 times as much as I would charge anybody else.
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see, a parastisomac. It captures, likenesses.
A paracesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions,
Based upon which, I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Alright, if he wants to go ahead and take pictures of stuff, I suppose that's a good enough way to preserve. I was worried that it was going to be a lot more sinister than that. But okay, sure, let's talk about my pay.
Pretty unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
All of the monies. Oh, really? You're going to start me at 200? Really? Alright, I mean, let's say 250 and see if he's willing to go for it. If he's actually as rich as he says.
Sublime! We've a deal!
Alright, simple enough, I guess.
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
Interesting box there, alright.
You wear my ring.
Not sure how this translates to anything, but... Am I supposed to be
Seems I
using
got the map, so I'll lead.
Okay, good. So we are actually still going to do
Wouldn't
this
rather
way.
be out here with those guards of yours?
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings, believe me. They're overprotective, oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper. Do you? But as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
Okay, so he doesn't want us to attack unless we absolutely have to. It's going to be tricky in the case of whatever this beast is, but we'll see. We'll see. So, Witcher sense, don't see anything yet. He seems to be able to follow us so far, so let's keep going. Oh, okay, there's a dead beast over there somewhere. And then there is actually a beast, okay.
Map says there should be panthers around here. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled.
I've but one request, Witcher. Avoid bloodshed, if at all possible.
Don't see panthers, but I do see a bear. I wonder if we could do Axii to kind of reduce the chances of bloodshed here. The bear's going to be an issue.
Heard something. Grunting, panting. Something like a bear.
Ooh, I'm not the least bit eager to come face to mug with a bear. We should move on.
Alright, so maybe if we go to the left here, we'll stay out of his line of sight. And then we'll be able to get to the location. Yeah, I think that worked. As long as our friend here follows me precisely. Alright, we're gonna go into another location here. I don't see anything yet. And there's still those lots of marks over there, so we're gonna go towards the marks, I guess. There's some deer. How about we go ahead and just walk? Yeah, there we go. He's actually able to keep pace. Do you want to take pictures of the deer? Or is it actually about the panthers? Well, the panthers are over there. I think we're far enough from a bear. It shouldn't be an issue.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
Okay, they're still over there. Let's keep going. They're like right there. Hello. Yeah, we tried to avoid fighting those panthers before. You can't see them, huh? If he can see them, he doesn't want to do anything yet. Let's go a little bit closer. A little bit. A little bit. Come on, man. How close do we need to be for this? Does your camera not have any kind of magnification at all? This is way too close. This is way too close. Should never be this close to panthers. How are you not?
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Look, a cub. Will you help the mother?
Give it a shot. Gotta calm her first. Likely to lunge at us otherwise.
Brilliant. You freeing her. A superb image.
Okay, so Axii it. There we go. That did not seem to work too well, but no, there we go. There we go. We got it.
A folk call witches heartless. This will put the light to that. Oh my!
The hell?
I failed to warn you. Apologies.
Oh, hell.
The Parastisimac has an added lantern. You must look away or it'll blind you.
Parastisimacs upset the animals. Better get out of here.
I cannot abide poaching. I'm content you share my love for animals.
Okay, that actually worked out. It scared away the panthers.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
Yes? What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Just asking.
Alright, I suppose we should save, so we're good to go. Okay, the panthers actually worked out fairly well. That means the next batch might not require any bloodshed at all, if we manage to pull it off correctly. Alright. As long as he doesn't want to take any pictures of the harpies or anything, we might be okay. Watch that be next. Okay, bunch of rabbits. Giant centipede lair. Okay, I wasn't expecting a giant centipede lair. Locate giant centipedes, which I guess would be here.
Shh. Hear him?
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them.
Just, I mean, they should be just right here. Are they going to attack? They might attack. I don't know where the count is. Okay, it's still going. We're going to move slow here. If I can get out of this without attacking, I'm okay with that. Just keep following that marker on the map. And hopefully the centipedes aren't trying to lead us into a trap. That didn't actually mean that to rhyme. But, you know, occasionally it's time. It really seems like they're trying to lead away here, but don't know why. Unless there's a more advantageous position for them to push us to.
Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry.
I kind of want to blow up the monster nest just because giant centipedes are not to be trifled with. Let's go ahead and save. I mean, they're not going to be happy with that, but it is the safer option. Clump of Shell is definitely not going to be happy with that. We got to destroy the nest.
Wait! We were to find a safe place for me first. Blast it. I see you're simply unreliable.
Oh no, he's totally running away. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Load the game. Because I destroyed the nest. I guess we can still destroy the nest. We just gotta make sure that the count is safe first. I mean, otherwise he's just gonna run, and then who knows what's gonna happen. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I screwed up there.
Wait. We were to find a safe place for me first.
Oh, it saved. That's not cool. Let's do the quick save slot then. Okay, so that was the auto save it just did there. Alright, so we want the quick save before we actually drop the bomb in. Okay, so let's find you a safe spot. Anywhere up would actually help out. Right, want to be nice and careful here. Think up here maybe? How'd that work for you, Count? Find a good place with the view of the lair. Here? Do I have to look at the... Yeah, I have to look at the spot.
How about here?
I don't know. Isn't it a bit close?
Right. We'll find another spot.
If you want farther away, not sure that would do it. Maybe over here. Kind of get you up and out of the way. Solid rock, so they're unlikely to burrow through it. Seems likely. Dude, come on. Come on, Geralt. There should be a mark like... Yeah, there we go.
Here, maybe. Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
Okay. As soon as you come up here, then I can drop some bombs in those nests and make it all happen.
Can you lure them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
Okay, so now we drop a bomb in the nest. That'll totally lure them out. okay, it destroyed both the nest. I wasn't actually expecting that. Okay, so here they come.
Excellent day for capturing.
Okay. Right, he's got to preserve them first, right?
Exactly what I want. Look, we've disturbed them enough.
He's bleeding. I don't think they're going to leave us alone, though, so we got to take care of him. Okay, he's bleeding. That should kill him. That did not kill him. Okay, hold on. Hold on. These guys are going to be attacking a lot here. No worries. No worries at all. Where's that other centipede at? There he is. Not gonna die yet. That was close. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna be able to get him on the backswing there. One down. Both down, actually? Both down, same time. Okay, that worked. The count is totally fine. I will take this stuff. Thank you kindly. Alright. Where did the count... Oh, okay, he's up there. Gotcha.
Thank you. Truly magnificent that was. We can move on now.
Yes, we can. Anytime you're ready.
Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go, just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks.
Kind of a weird request, but alright. So, chances are, Axie will work for that. Let's go and run as fast
I was
as we can.
wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
Didn't even know there were peacocks in the area, but... Okay, let's see.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head.
Find the peacock tracks. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. Odorous peacock?
A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
Alright, so... It said distinct scent, so there should be... Yeah, there we go. There's a scent trail right here. Faint red. Could definitely hear them. Sometimes the red against the green is hard for me to spot. Men are more likely to be red-green colorblind, though I don't seem to have too much trouble in most cases. In low light, though, in low light, I can barely tell blue from gray sometimes. Alright, another feather. I mean, it sounds more like cat meowing, but I don't know, maybe that's the way peacocks actually sound. Alright, that goes right through the brush here. Peacocks are around here somewhere. Bound to be. It'd be funny if Belladol actually dies to peacocks being nibbled to death. Pecked to death? I don't know. Kind of seems like they'd be dangerous in large numbers.
Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close.
Gonna pick up the other peacock feather, because why not? And then they're right there. And then maybe we axie them, I guess. Don't actually see... Oh, there they are. Yeah, there they are. A whole bunch of them.
Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay their tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher!
Okay, let's see. Seems like you should be able to axie. Yeah, there you go. Did you get it? Okay, you need to get 3 of them to do it. Alright, where's the other peacock then? Oh, not the same one. That'd be just silly talk. There you go. And then... that doesn't count because it's the same one. Alright, that's fine. There's another couple over there. I don't know, that might be too far away. How about this guy? He's out in the open. There you go.
Oh, this'll be a masterpiece! Smile, please!
Geralt doesn't do smile too much. Oh, okay, no, he's just... I forgot to look away.
Watch out! Giant centipedes.
But you killed them already!
Clearly not all. Get back!
Ah! Geralt! Save me!
You're totally fine, man. Okay, where the hell... There.
Ah! Geralt!
Oh, wow.
Save me!
Going up. Man. This guy's vicious. Oh, wow. Okay, no big deal.
Do not look in my direction!
Okay, get away, get away, get away. Good. He's down to half already, so that's something. Okay, he's trying to grab me there. That didn't work. There we go.
All over now.
Whew, that was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today.
Yeah, so why the centipede attack? Very confused.
What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp.
You gonna teleport there? I think so. Okay, that makes it easier. Still think
Returning
his
your
guards
lord
could have
to
done
you,
it.
safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
Yeah, was something wrong before?
New life? He was feeling down?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, responsibility. I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. It's a shame you've no interest in the wine trade.
One day, maybe.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach.
Of course
In a
you
few
do.
days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francolar.
I'll be by. See ya.
Who knows, might lead to something else. Should probably repair my sword. It's amazing how many times I have said that. There we go. What's it like now? 90%. Okay, decent, decent. Is there still... Yeah, there's still the cave there. And there might be the wine steward might actually still need me to clear some stuff out. Assuming there's somebody here.
Please.
Oh yeah, there we go. Somebody just called me. Though where? Oh, this guy. This guy.
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge. The size of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call them what you will. You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
Alright, so... 300, do you think?
First things first. Need to talk about my reward.
Really? Not even 300, huh? He's probably not going to go up to 200. That's a little crazy. Alright, what about... 185. I like 185.
I knew we would agree terms.
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them. Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
Yeah, the number of legs they can lay is probably a ton. Is there anything like regular spiders?
Oh, witches. Whatever.
Okay, apparently I can't go up that way. Alright, through here. Out of my way, helper. Well, they lit torches. I mean, you'd think that would be helpful, but it's actually not. Okay, go and just collect all the ingredients here as we go through. And looks like they've already started to set up shop before they got interrupted. Alright, we gotta do cat potion, obviously. Alright, where are you guys? Hello. There they are. Yurden's not gonna work. Ard might. Oh, you kidding me right now? If I get him before he's able to do anything? Nope. Okay. Igni might have been a better choice, but I'm gonna just keep attacking this guy. Oh, okay, didn't work because his friend came to his rescue. Are you shitting me right now? Get out of my way. One down. Oh, I hit him with R just as he hit me with the spider web. One of the two of them is going to be cake. Might not just be the two of them, though. Yeah, it still says clear the cave of monsters, so we'll see. So bright. Oh, I'm supposed to use something on this. Maybe Ard take care of that. Okay, hold on. Just let me loot this guy first. There we go. All right. Oh, just okay. No, that was actually the ignite sign. All right, that was silly of me. But with a cat potion, that's just really, really bright. Anything else I can loot here? Yes, thank you. Okay, yeah, there's lots of them in here. All right. Maybe Igni would be better than Ard. Maybe, yeah. Okay, this guy's big. While he's distracted by being on fire. He wasn't that distracted. So we can take care of this guy. Oh, alright. Totally missed out on that one. That's okay. We have another... Oh, did not set him on fire, huh? Why isn't this guy lighting up like this guys? Murder this guy. It's going to take us a while because he's level 43 and we're only 42, but still. Okay, this guy is burnt. He's burning or he's bleeding or something anyway. He's going to die soon. Okay, just heal up. Okay, there we go. That guy's gone. And we somehow ducked under this guy. I don't know. It's lucky, I guess. Oh, what the actual hell? Heal up a little bit here. Maybe we use Quen. There we go. Okay, excuse me. Didn't I have Quen up? Quen.
Damn it.
Nope, didn't have Quen up there because he just broke through it like crazy. Okay, somehow, again, dodge that. Okay, no big deal. Maybe a little bit of a big deal. Dude, would you help just a second here? Just a second here while I Quen. Oh, okay, Quen just dropped. Alright, good enough. Good enough, it worked. Please tell me that was the last of them. Might not be. Still says clear the cave. Alright, can we run here? What else we got? And if they're supposed to be in here... That was a Quen. That was not what I wanted to do. Let's blow it out. Can you blow it out, though? Apparently not. Alright, never mind. Yeah, this is back where we were. So the cave must circle around again to still be inside the circle. You would think. Maybe not, though. Okay, we fought the guy over here. Grabbed the blood moss, grabbed the ingredients, grabbed the loot. I mean, maybe that's it, but it doesn't seem like it would be. Nope, no, there we go. There's one more guy. Not inside the circle, though, so that's actually kind of cheating. I think there's only this one guy, though, so he's not going to be able to do anything once I start hitting him. What I do like about these tight quarters, though, is they can't run from us too easily. There we go. That's all we needed. Don't actually need to grab all the stuff, but I just want to try to make it so that thing goes gray. There's a dead guy. He had suet mushrooms on him, apparently. Oh, there we go. Amateur repair kit and some blue dye in case we wanted to make the feline armor blue again. Okay, we're all done, man. How you doing?
Any tidings?
All taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
All right. Easily done.
Time I got back on the path. So long.
Okay. And that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Witcher 3. I'm going to go ahead and just meditate here. I'm PC Universe. You're PC Universe 2. And I'll see you guys next time.